Ba. Boom. Okay, so that's bullish. And we've done nothing. We got anyone here? Yeah, we do. We got a couple folks here. Nice to see you guys this morning. It's your boy Kitt hanging out. Kind of really like that music. So, Tropa de Bruxo. Tropa de Bruxo. Tropa de Bruxo. É o nome. É Baile do Bruxo. Será? Tropa do Bruxo. É tropa. É tropa. Aí, agora sim. All right. So, we ain't doing shit. You got a data low here. So, I'm not seeing y'all if you're in the chat, so someone say hi. Very low expectations at the moment. I mean, this is just dog shit. I don't like this at all. I mean, this is a phenomenon right here, but I don't see why we're just not gonna sit here to fill this price for an extended period of time here. Vem, tropa do bruxo. Hey. Vem, tropa do bruxo. Eu não tô vendo nada. Nice. Are we bullish or okay? I could see some folks. Kid, I have a question for you. More refinement for the premium and discount indicator you give us. Which core content month is that indicator based from? Excellent question. You're going to want to go to If I Could Go Back in Time. That's actually going to go to Michael. Kind of, there's a must see on Kitt Trades on YouTube, which are 3 episodes and 4 episodes of Michael retrospectively going over his compendium. And If I Could Go Back in Time, and when I was 20 is him talking to his kids again. But you're going to want to watch that because the real PD array matrix is coming from your daily, weekly, and monthly, and he explains that there, right? So what we're seeing right now is ICT Kane at the moment prices, like you said, dog shit. Yeah, this is not it, right? Like it can do what it wants. Even I mean, I'm looking at the 10. Like you go base 1, we're zooming out because it is dog shit. Right? We're zooming out because it is dog shit. So, I mean, you're just creating this inside range right here, and then you're leaving it inefficient in the middle here, just adding to the dog shittiness of it. So I would expect some magnetism here at this 850 though. But for me, I go back to what we talked about earlier. I want to see the news candle low taken, right? So we came and took the high. If it wants to go higher, which, I mean, it's sure as fuck trying to trick everyone into not thinking it's going to go, right? So there's not anyone making money right now in this range, but they've taken the highs here. And, they will have collected enough orders to do what they want to do. So I'd like to see this work as a lattice. So as we break the 50% here, after we take this, which we already have, right? I mean, like, a little Wick theory. Oh, this music is so good. So, yeah, there ain't nothing here that I want to part or piece of. We want to come down here. This is Le Dice Dog Sheet. But what do we got? What we got here is a wick with a lot of inefficient price below. That is bullish, and then this is bearish. So, okay, you want to tell me something, don't you? You want to tell me something, don't you? A posição. Aí quebrou o negócio. De coração. Essa música é ótimo. Formato da coração. Okay, thanks for the help. I'm recognizing the power of that indicator. Good, buddy. Good. Can you explain how 0.5 and 6.7 is measured? It's a cube, and it's also a pivot. So You don't need to know more than that. 5 is 5, 6, 7 is a cube, and 6, 7 has a base root of 3. So it's looking good to me. So I like it. If you take the midpoints of the 5 and the 6, 7, and you take the midpoints of the 1, 4, 4 and the 1, 7, 2, you'll have some very nice points of interest within the macro range. So let's turn on the macro range real quick here. Quick. What do we have here in the way of measurements? We have a bullish OB here. We're coming out of, I mean, I have this highlighted here, don't I? I do. And what else do we have highlighted? This is the 1515. This is your MOC. This is what we care about. This is London right here, 233. And we also have 403 here. These are your baby pip ranges, the OG. There's been conversations had on them. I've come to social media. I have live traded with these ranges. I have mentored with these ranges consistently over the last few years. So these are ranges I love, and they are kind of non-traditional. They are old school, and I try to hold on to them within the community as kind of an archivist. But then I also make them available to you. You can see them right here. We have our 5010s, right? So we have our Asian 5010s here. We can go right here. H2 is really, that's a really good option if you're just looking to not be modified, just come in H2 every hour. You live in this H2 world. This manual that I have here is a little more nuanced. It takes the 850 and the 950. It takes these macros out of London, and it takes these macros out of the New York PM. So it's only got really 6 ranges of interest, New York PM, London, and then we got pretty much New York AM. That's it. That's it. Right? And these are, again, these are OG ranges. And when I look at this 7-2 here, completion, and then come up here, I would want to see, same way we are laddering here, we want to see some symmetry. Symmetry is just swings, right? So ICT said today is going to be a big, oh, Majid, what do you say? A big what? I missed that. I mean, Brazilian funk, yeah, bro. I'm a, yeah. Eu adoro. So, eu adoro, com certeza. Big day. I mean, I don't. I mean, if you want to know the truth, I think I just don't. We might be in a dog shit range, and it just might stay dog shitty. Hey, hey, hey. So that's. We'll say that's closed. Downside's still open. When you look at our NWOG here, we are literally just in a doji. So, I think we could. Oh, so good. Tamo junto. Tamo junto. Let's see what we got here. You think it's going to be a large range day with almost 4 small range days? I do. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. I'm, I mean, I'm concerned that we have one more bad day, just in what we've had within price. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't claim to know. This has been this has all been a kind of a red light in which I am like very clearly in a wait, abstain, disengage mode within pretty much all of my everything. So everything I do anyway. So, oh, muita delicinha. Te falo, porra, velho. Okay. So yeah, I don't disagree with Michael. I think a large range day is indeed coming. We have this is very much a coil here. I don't have a solid read on whether we drop down here to 500 or whether we pop up here to 30. I don't. With where we're at right now, we've been here for so long. I don't have a great like. I don't claim to know. I don't need to know. As long as we're taking highs, I would want to see us taking highs. But I would want to see us take this news low, which is the low. Well, on the 30, that's the range of interest, right? That's your data low. We already have that. We've already broken this 50. I'm just gonna eye it and say it's right there. So we've broken that. So we're in a retracement after we've broken this OB. So we can find where this goes next. Oh my goodness. Que musiquinha, hein? Que musiquinha, hein? Que musiquinha do boa. Que eu gosto, eu gosto. Y tenemos más. So I'm gonna measure this because it needs measured, right? And then I'm gonna get rid of that. Por la carretera. La suerte viene, la suerte se va por la frontera. That's been enveloped. So we're really in this range right here. El hambre viene, el hombre se va sin más razón. El hambre viene, el hombre se va. ¿Cuándo volverá? Por la carretera. Por la carretera. The CE of this wick here falls in line with that projected value. So I'm definitely okay with that. Definitely okay. Close enough. Government whack. So I think we're coming up here based on our macro and what we're seeing from symmetry here. Coming out of, really what are we doing? We're coming out of this swing here and we're coming to these projected highs here on the daily high. We've yet to take the data candle. To me, having broken the CE and not taking the data candle. I mean, yes, we could take buy side. I really want to see this act as more of a balanced price range right now that is going to keep price at bay to further bounce off of this. So you have the CE here of marijuana. So you're a bear. Bears are still in control to here. Bears Bears are gonna run this range until this price is taken. So this induces bulls in this super tight range over highs, but this this is all I like this for what it's worth. This is all a reflection towards. I should have called it out again here on the lower time frame. We had the exact same trade. On the 1 minute, we latticed straight up the news candle. Just I should have gone over this trade again. It would have been great. I stayed a little bit on the higher time frame, but I did call this projected value here, which is where we are going. And you're going to see that through your macros, and you got to know how to configure it. That's the whole deal, right? The whole deal is you've got your London ranges here, and we just came and pivoted off of this, and we're coming up to this daddy right here. So you just took this range. We pivoted off of a 6-7. We like that. 6-7, nice cube root. So our 6-7s are pivots, and our 7-2 and 4-1-4-4 is a completion. So 1440 and half of 1440 is 720. These are constants. The 6-7 is actually, you have squares and cubes going on within what we're dealing with numerically. So, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is that these ranges work lovely. And we're coming up to here. This, I mean, I would really think that this is giving us, oh, we're kind of already have that there, don't we? So this is what we're looking at here, boys. Trading the macros, taking the PM ranges, measuring. Dog shit day. I mean, this was very, very tradable, and I regret not having zoomed in and taken this trade with you guys, because this lattice right here is very, very nice, and these projections pre-market here, same trade as yesterday, same exact trade as yesterday. I was busy not talking about this trade. How about that? Damn. This is the exact trade of yesterday. Mm, 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 mm. Look at that inefficiency right there. FEG right in and FEG. I love that. Ooh, I love that. Por la carretera. Mm. This is gonna go up though. And then you'll see a pivot right here. I think we'll see a pivot here. And again, I'm still mostly interested in this news candle low today. So, dog shit of a day. I'd say kind of rare opportunities. I would only want to be engaging in these extremes. I do not want to engage within the midpoint or the heart of this range. I would only engage from the extremes. So within highs or lows being taken. And that's like a turtle soup model. That's less, you got to be mindful. You got to kind of zoom out a little bit, right? Por la carretera. Yeah, I can't lay it out any more than what I think we got going on here. So this candle, these levels, all of this for me is our range today. I don't want to see buy side. I don't know if buy side gets taken. I think this is an induction for longs. And I mean, you can say it was because we had good news, whatever. This price is already projected into the market, so I'm anticipating this high, and we're really coming up to what I will say will be the news candle high, the last kind of fulfillment of orders before the inefficiency here. So this coming up, taking this, and I'm mad I didn't put us in this trade. If you want to know the truth, this was a high probability long, and it's going directly to where we are saying. So you don't get a lot of high probability opportunity, especially from the middle of the range, the way we were coming out of here. So my game plan is only to engage with the market from these extreme ranges, and then I would be looking at this being premium, and I'd be looking to short to the data low. And that would be very cautiously pre-market. That would be my anticipation, and that's mostly because of the conversation we've already had with this quick. This is the range I believe we are in, right? Ultimately, we're bullish. From the higher time frame, this zone is likely to lattice up more so than it is to ladder down. And then within this zone here, I'll say this, within this zone, we are in the top quartile of this zone. We are we did just hit that quartile right here. So, this is the bullish kind of pricing we've been waiting for all week. That might be the catalyst. They might take buy side, and we still have this bullish projection within the week. It's literally just coming to take a weekly high because we're in the top portion of the range in which to do so. So the weekly is telling us right here, you got to understand this is really, really, really important. We have a large range week here. And per your ICT concepts within what's happened within previous weeks, we have not taken a midpoint, which is going to be an important level. It will be. But what we have done is accumulated in the top quarter of this said range. As long as you maintain that said quarter of this range, which I've highlighted here, it's slightly different number based off of our octants, but we are looking at this range as ultimately being bullish. And I believe the entire market has been bullish, and they have just absolutely dragged the fucking bulls through the mud. So, this is them rising, taking these orders here. I mean, getting up over here, could we go long? We are bullish. It's not hard to you got to think in this blue zone. It's it's not it's you can see clearly how large range bullish candles form, and those can be profitable, right? They can be. Little kind of higher resistance on the downside, little stronger impulse here. That has to do, I would say, because of these bullish arrays and then us being in the top quartile of this weekly ranges levels. That would just put us into bullish pricing. So these daily highs are really going to kind of matter to us today. They're definitely going to matter to us. This is my concern. This is my concern that we crash on this balanced price, that we hit our average daily range up here, and then we come and swing to take these lows. And this ends up being one more inducement for them to just do what they are have this thing built to do, right? So that falls in line with my levels, what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I'm most interested in seeing some form of support offered here at the 950. We already had it one time? Where did we get it? So we're really looking here. Looking at these OBs as balancing price, kind of a Venom model. How much of this range is going to stay shut off here from CEs of composite order blocks here? Because this is a big block of orders, good, bad, or indifferent. You got, up and down all the way here. So this is going to act as some form of a wall within, again, all of this. This is your range, and I want to see us break up against our order block levels. I would like to see us maintain within this pink box. We're not going to be super bearish in anything above this. In 905, this is like bull territory now. Now you're in the bulls fucking, the bulls are like, bro, don't fuck with me. So, I mean, the bulls have the range. The bears do not. The bears do not have this range. The top quarter of a previous week's large range, and it's not just a previous week's, because yes, it is. It's previous week's range. This is bulls territory here. If they get price up to here and they keep it up here, then the bulls are going to destroy the bears. So if they can get price spun up here into these highs, then they're getting somewhere. But again, we kind of have these ranges overlapping, and we've already called out a projected high here. So, infelizmente para mí, me gustaría mucho más que veremos las datos low. So I would rather that we see this today. But being a bear above 906 is no bueno, right? So this has got to be your just mathematical understanding that in the top quarter and in the top quarter of a large range previously, there's gonna be momentum and there's gonna be orders there and a willingness. And you got to just be looking at the willingness of some, as this occurred here today, you could see some large range bullish candles as long as price stays above 908. Large range candles to get up and over. I mean, this is, I believe, going to be very magnetic if price stays above it. If we fall back down, then we're in Chop City garbage. I mean, maybe decent short from up here. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'd like to see this act as a short. I would. And I'd like to see this be taken. Where we're at above here, though, is why I'm telling you this has a lower probability of working because it is above that price. So where most folks would typically take this, I believe instead of this acting as a shield, then this, offers a trampoline effect and it helps bounce price, you know, up up over here, buy side and above. So, and then they leave this data low to, I mean, I mean, they can come all the way up to 30147 before they grab that low. We're in a higher time frame range here, so I'm mapping for you guys here not only this range here, but also a larger time frame here because we were really dealing with a 3 week range here, right? So we have week 1, week 2, well, a 2 week range. This is the previous week's cast forward with this week's doji. That, I mean, we're coming off of this doji. That's the thing, boys. Like, all you need is the end dogs. Look at the end wog or the end dog. That's all you need. You don't even need all of it. Oh, I'm only using the free indicators on Trader Roundup. I've made all of these available for free. Oh, dude. Bro. Well, there's some relative equals up there like a motherfucker. So this is the range. If we are bullish, we are, and we're getting up here, boys. I can tell you the bear dreams for me are ending, and this is going to go away into a larger time frame vortex. And don't get rid of it just yet. Keep it, buddy. You gotta keep it. You still can't get rid of it. Okay. I can't get rid of you, even though I want to. Okay. I can move you. Okay. This is gonna remain, this range remains. This is here. It's very beautiful. It's lovely. I believe we are coming into this range up here that's gonna play. I'm not really checking the comments, so I apologize. My OCD, I don't care. We have to come up here, so it's going to be how price is taken from up here on the higher time frame here. So Got some pretty clear levels. I mean, I would like to see some bullish pricing off of this, but I mean, we could cascade right back down into these data lows. So I don't have high conviction. I just don't. And it's Friday, and it's like I reserve the right not to have high conviction in a fucking doji. So that's just what it is. So I say that I don't have the high conviction. More than likely gonna get bullish. Been a bull all fucking week, and they've done a really good job of destroying that dream. So, yeah, tough to tough to say anything beyond that. Pourquoi, pourquoi? Okay, I'm going to the chat. Oh, it's Thursday, not Friday. Thursday. Yeah, but today was Thursday, and we also have ES33 ADR. So I think we can clear 30. Yeah, well, we still have tomorrow. We still have tomorrow. That's true. It is true. I can't see everyone's conversation today, which is lame. So, okay, I have to go on to Zitwita. Okay, yeah, today's Thursday. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, guys. I don't. I'm still stuck in this weekly profile of being at zero. So I mean, I'm just looking for a catalyst, and Kitt ICT haters are watching his lectures secretly. Yes, no doubt, bro. That's funny. I mark the highs. I'm showing you guys what I mark, how I mark, and I mean, I kind of zoned out a little bit on the higher time frame, and did not dial into the 1 minute and take the exact same trade. This was the exact same trade as yesterday. It's crazy. I mean, I even had the projection identified, but I've kind of already. As long as we're above 905, I have the Bulls take over for me. So mathematically, I say 905. We're looking at 937. I just have these ranges that I need to see order flow give up on, or if we price to and through, then we're coming up. So yes, I am a sneezer. I am a sneezer. I apologize. Um, that sneeze sounds like when my stop loss gets hit. That's funny. So I mean, we're literally at a price where, to me, again, this is a high time frame. Nothing else matters for me. This is enough of a higher time frame. As much as I want to see this data low, and we broke the CE here, if it wants to drive highs and propel off of this, for me, it could. It could from this price. If then the otherwise is we fall back down and the Bulls don't get their dream realized, um, all of the markets stops get ran for the day, and the data low picks up everything and then runs it what I would anticipate higher up to 3149. Yeah, no, I'm looking on my chat, and it's actually pretty cool on my phone. The live chat is very cool. I can scroll through and see it, and it's actually like I can see it. It's very cool. Uh, the live K showing how many folks are in here is also very cool. It's very cool. We have a bunch of folks in here. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We're coming up to the open drive. We're coming off of this end wog here. Within this end wog, we have this measurement. Control Z. So if we do that swing down, I want to see that swing up. So as long as we... Oh, now I can fix it. Now I can fix it. Cuando tú me veas. So we could get up here today if the bull dreams come in and we can get up over this price. Otherwise, the data low is going to come. This blue zone is a higher time frame. Oh, what a great tune. Minha galera. I see your reply. Or Kari. I see Kari. X is bugging again. I'm like 1K views and no one typing. How is that? Well, I can definitely see people typing. So I see Pit Munch. I see Johnny, Ellie Magnet, Kari. X is figuring it out, Majid. X is figuring it out. Just have your patience with them, and they're gonna just show up one day and be the bomb, be the best, and that's how X rolls. So I just did not get the confidence that I would want to see for a strong directional play here. Here we are. So, I mean, I want to see where we're at here. I'd want to see this B discount plunging into this Bissy here. See if it wants any of this. I'm on the 10-minute, so I step back. We now have the RTH, so makes no sense not to have it on. So yes, give us the gap fill. We got 52% here. I'm staying on the 10. Mia capoeira. I like that we got that gap fill. But this is plunging to go. This is plunging. I haven't seen the bearishness yet. This is rolling over bullish. It's going to at least induce bulls here. And, I'm not convinced this won't roll. I'm not convinced on the direction on this just yet. There's 50%. I have zero issues with telling you that, after a doji, I'm not like... I have zero problems with saying I have less conviction today. I'm laying it all out, though, so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. We drop below the 905. That's a big deal. That's a big loss for the bulls, right? Falling out of this zone is not good for the bulls. So displacement lower. We still miss this. It's the end of the day. Throw that whole OB on there, really, just to see what that range is. I'd call that equilibrium. Say the natural draw is still going to be bullish. They're plunging into this range. I'm less concerned with this is just really sideways to me. So we're rebalancing. Be potentially looking at swing. I'd be potentially looking at buying these swing lows. Anything that we get up over 905 is again that's a win for the bulls. If we're above this price, then the bulls are in control for me. As long as we stay above 905, then I could see the bulls coming in. From 905, I give them, a shot here or a stab towards these highs. And the data lows get taken care of later. And we look at really taking the weekly levels of premium and discount are what I would anticipate. I sent you a message. Okay, so that's cool. That's groovy. Y'all are talking. X is just again, it's weird until one day it's gonna be like perfect. Look at these relative equals right here. There's just no way those are not taken. So that's a strong wick, bro. Yeah, Bulls are in charge. 905. This is the decision maker for me. So we'll go to the one and we'll turn on macros. Let's see what we got here. Got this 950 range. We're playing into this range here. This range is now completely balanced for me. This range came in as a Judas. Stopped at the 6-7. So, and here's the 6-7 again. Notice there's the pivot there on the 6-7. And then it's come up, priced to and through here. You can look at different standard deviations. I love just the 7-2. You can go to the 2-5 if you want. That adds narrative too. You just price to and through the 2-5 here, so you're at this 2-5. So this is providing narrative as well. So coming out of this, if you were to put the 4-6-7, you're going to see a full distribution coming out of that previous macros range with the Judas here, but it came out of the 403 with the pivot here before the news. So, and it's coming up to here. Big figure finally hit. Man, can I tell you all week what it was so hard. What's going on, Luna Bear? 30K, they're finally hitting 30K. This is it. So you're very bullish above 905. You're not worried. Again, we call these layers out, and right here's where you make the decision, and we go from here is taking us up to here. We're coming up to the 139 today, and this single impulse is giving us signs. We have buy side coming up here. Wow. Like a bat out of a candle. Dad joke, sorry. So, yeah, 9. We're calling it out. We're laying it out. Called this balanced. Yeah, I mean, all I can say is everyone was looking for that 30K all week, and they waited. They waited. It's right here. It's coming up right here. So we come to and through it. So 134 is the draw. We tag this, and then this. We're bullish. Ah, damn it. mean, yeah, it's what I wanted to see, and I did not have the conviction to take or even engage in this market today. I just did not, was not feeling pre market at all. And I look back, all we've done is just bang on. We're still going to bang on all of these levels that we've laid out. This is a pretty strong 30. So you'll be looking for, I mean, you'll be looking for retracements into this. You'll see how this 30-minute prints too. So this looks really. Yes, I trade rejection blocks. Absolutely. I've taken live trades with trading, trading. So this is what we're looking like today. This is where we're going though. So 31, 34. Then hopefully, I mean, even tomorrow, then, I mean, we could, I mean, we're going to get large range. That's for sure. That's for sure. If we go to the daily, which, I mean, Michael's already called it, so he knows. I've been just, I mean, we're coming for this. That gap down into this. And we're coming for this. Look at these highs. So, yeah, it's coming. It's coming quick. Damn it. They just held everyone back and then they came through with a fury. Everyone wanted this move all week. And I say that because it was so clear in the market that everyone was a bull and they were not going to let it go. Yeah. Wow. What a. I mean, it's 100 points. It's a nice move. Why are your candles like that? I use a premium thing here on um, TradingView. It's not an indicator. They're volume candles, and I like them. So we smoked these highs. We're coming. I mean, we laid it out, and I didn't really focus on trying to trade it with you guys so much today. We were just kind of talking, or I was just kind of talking. So could easily just press buy, but that would be a forced entry. Yes, no, that's not how you do it, buddy. It's definitely not how you do it. Oh, he's like, I know. That's cool. What a bull run. Yeah, I mean, it definitely was. It definitely was a bull run, and the weekly is giving you why. The 905 is telling you that it would. and we're going up to 134. But again, I don't love this range, so I don't care that I missed this move. I have zero feelings about it really. I mean, I had a feeling we were coming to 939 early, so taking this 30K though is it's nice. So this is looks like an exhaustion here. Desagradecido, la verdad. I'm gonna probably leave it here. I'm gonna probably try and get on side with something in a macro on my own, on my phone. I might post something. So we've had a nice displacement here. I don't think we're done. I think we go to 134 today. So I think there's another step up here. So it's what time we get it, when we get it. So. Choo, 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 choo. ¿Cuánto llegaré desaparecido? Okay, yes. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And I'm actually bullish as fuck from here. I'm really bullish. So, getting up over these prices, there's more of a price leg here. There's more bullish pricing that they have been waiting to take this thing all week, and they're taking it like a shot out of a cannon too. So this is pretty wild. So yeah, this is going higher, and I don't think it's going to stop. This is going to go and go fast after all of this distortion. So large range day. I'm going to leave it here. This is going to be Speedy Gonzalez today, gents. So good luck, good trading. I've got us going to at least 134, and we're pricing to and through this bull zone here very quickly because we're going higher, and we'll reconsolidate up here. So that weekly gave us the impression that we were looking for. You're just getting a symmetrical swing up here. And yeah, we pretty much called it out. I'll add this, I think, to the library. I mean, we called it out. I wish I was a little quicker to the draw here on all of this. We laid it out. This is speed. I think it's going to go even faster if you want to know the truth. I think this is the definition of speed is after a large time distorted range that we've had, you're gonna see it, and this data low ain't coming for nothing until they fulfill some weekly targets. They'll come for this later. So I'm anticipating even as high as up here. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here and talk with you guys later. This bull run is was anticipated. I'm not in it, and the speed in which it's coming, it's you know, it is what it is. So I'll be seeing what we can get here on this macro here. Um, yeah, W. I like hearing that. Good for you. Finished yesterday. TRU Weapons of War was amazing. Good, 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 good. Um, I don't think the live chat works. I can see things personally. I don't know if you guys can see each other. Um, but X is getting better. We are getting better. X is getting better. And the live streams are getting better on X. So um, this very, very, very quick, very quick speed within this range. So I'm really struggling in terms of forming and confirm a bias. What recommendations can you give me in terms of videos or educational materials that can help me forming and confirming a bias? I'd watch the 2026. I would pay a lot of attention to the latest and greatest mentorships. I would go back to core content. I would look at month 8 high probability trading. I would look at profiling. Confirming a bias takes a little bit of work, so you have to do a few things. This is absolutely disgusting, the speed in which it is moving. Um, I'm hanging up so I can actually engage with this market. Otherwise, it's going to go without me. And we're at 50 now, and we're just now. Wow. This is so perfect, though. Look at the Judas here. 6-7 here. Right here is the 6-7 here before it formed. 6-7. We FEG'd through this. We came straight to the 2.5. That's speed right there. So, I mean, we're coming up. We're coming up. We're coming out. We just hit my target. So, we just hit my target here. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. We're at a macro time. That pre-market was, it'll look good on paper. I wish I was in it. But we did a good job calling and seeing this range. It just kind of happened almost too quickly for me in in the discussion we had here today. I knew it was coming and it happened too quickly. Or I knew it was coming above 905, right? So we laid out what we wanted to see, and we pretty much we opened at that price, dipped below, and then I don't think this stops for what it's worth. We've got more. This is going to get more. That's why I'm hanging up, and I'm going to let you guys go. I think there's still we're going to two. We're going higher. So get your fibs out and know that even within the ARD sense, we're coming up here to 200 today. So need some pullbacks. It's just this speed. After you get the amount of consolidation that we got, now you're getting speed. So you don't get pullbacks and you get trend, speed, displacement, and yeah, one single volatile direction. So we laid it out, called it out, and we'll see what we get within the rest of the day. So have a great one, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow. It was Thursday today, so we'll do it again tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Peace.